What is up, everybody? Um, it is uh, it is 3:57, Friday 29th, day before Halloween, and coming back with another video. We played last night. We played two games. Well, was that the night? We played two games last night, and we. I'm trying to think. Did we lose? Did we? No, we played two games last night. We won, but two games last night. So we're sitting pretty high in Division Series right now as the moment, like as we speak. We're at 729, trying to push our way up to get the World Series. However, it does end in a couple days, so I doubt we get to 30 wins because it's going to be the first and like one, two, and then the first. So I doubt we get it to World Series this go around. We'd have to win a lot of games, and I don't really play like over and over and over and over. So we probably will make it to World Series. This was kind of just a playing around, goofing off, just to see what we could do type thing, and we did get pretty far. Um, but anyway, not some news. I feel like we finally see. I had to do a lot of work to get my team up where I could play again at a competitive level because my team was not good enough, and we finally got some work done, adjustments made, pulling people here, taking people out, pulling people here, and we finally have not it's not completely done, but we're on the right track. It's only we're missing one man to the puzzle at this time, at this moment, and it is Lou Garrett. It is the man himself. He's sitting way up there, but he is the card that I'm trying to get at some point. And he's the only card that I'm missing. But we were basically trying to get the World Series where we could uh, get him, contain him from there. But other big news that I have that I've been waiting to share with you guys is the most craziest news that I've had, and this is it. And I just got this today. 99 Mookie Betts. I completed. I'm very excited about this, y'all. I was going to wait and just show you guys, like show you me containing him, but I was like, screw it, let's just go ahead and get it over with. It's Mookie, and we did all of them, but except one, which was which was the monthly reward, uh, the monthly awards one. But we did the breakout, rookie, veteran, all star, future stars, postseason awards, signature, prime, prospect, tops, milestones, second half. I don't know. I can't read the other half. Second half something, and then of course Jackie's one of them. Collecting all of the other ones back in the 42 program, which was all these, and then you get Rivera. Um, but I'll go back to Mookie. Collected all them, and then Shohei because I did the All Star one, got that done. So we were able to complete 99 Mookie, which is a big milestone for us because coming in we didn't play a lot. We don't have a lot of tops now, and this is probably one of the cards that's like, hey, like this is really good for us because we have Mookie now, and can be able to add him to the collection. He's 100% a no. So the only problem I kind of had collecting him, but I kind of just gave myself a hard time, and I was just like, hey, it's a game. Just like I said, I get too into it, and I'm like, you just need to just chill out. Was we did have to collect Cody, but I love Cody Bellinger, and he's been swinging the bat well. I don't think we're really gonna sell him ever, even if we didn't have him, put him on the bench. But I feel like for a lefty and a good power lefty, he's always gonna be the one you want. So we'll leave Cody Bellinger in. And another card that was way up there that I just was so unfamiliar with, haven't even took a swing with yet, was Ernie, and I had to collect him. Because these cards are a lot of money. Any card in here is basically a lot of money, except one of these. See, I could have got him, but I just really wasn't thinking at the time. But and any card in here really costs, as you guys can see, a lot of money. So I think we did the right thing. I mean, you guys can see, well, 18, 29. I mean, those are still a good amount of price, but nowhere near up to like a 300k how Ernie is, or 400k where Cody is. But I know Mookie's 100% a no still, so we can go ahead and collect him for something. Uh, but yeah, so moving on, we have to put. That was the only problem with me having to collect that Cody. That was the only thing that I'm still thinking about it, but you know what it's just like whatever. Uh, okay, we're gonna really have to put who's 80, 60. I like a fast center fielder. Um, so we can actually roll with this. It's kind of crazy to see Mookie in the outfield, uh, along with Cody and Mookie, but it's cool and then kind of weird at the same time because you're like they're on my team. Uh, and one of the things that's if you go to edit uniforms, you know you can edit your uniforms, but I like the ones I play with. Of course, it's just I like the ones I play with. It's just we're gonna say geez is I wish you could make like a secondary uniform, so it'd be like your uniform, your prime uniform, and then you could like color play with something that was like, you know what I mean, something silly. Uh, but we're probably gonna play a game here. We've been playing some pretty good foot. I mean, some baseball. I'm sorry, I just opened my app on Instagram and seen football. We're gonna have to create a better lineup, I think, strategy for it. So we got Jackie, Cody, Piazza, of course. Let's let's put Mookie, uh, and then we'll have one more, and then we'll put Boom Boom, and then we'll bat Kike last with Ernie. So we got righty, lefty, righty, switch, righty, lefty, righty, righty. That's not too bad. Kind of mixed up with righty, lefty. Only one switch, and then two lefties. Uh, the only thing I think we have a problem with is starting pitching, because our starting pitching, Seaver's been good. 3-0. I love him. Bob Gibson. I've pitched with him before. I don't know why it's not showing that. Uh, I almost wish I could sell Lee Smith. If I could sell Lee Smith, I know he's probably a no sell. Right. I would sell him. That's freaking. That's 79K chilling. But you got if you can't sell, you can't sell. He does a sink. He doesn't do a sink. He does a slider cutter port. Uh, I actually wanted to give Steve Shishak. He does a sinker slider split. I feel like he's just a disgusting pitcher, so we're gonna give him a shot today. Um, and Greg Maddux hasn't been good, performing the way we like. I'd say whoever has the most wins, I will give the starting look for the team. So we have 3-0, 6-1, 1-1. 21. So uh, that's how it's gonna be then. I mean, I didn't think DeGrom was gonna get it, but I guess he does have. I mean, that's pretty damn good. I didn't even think about it. I never thought he had it like that. 12 wins and 1 loss. You love to see it, by DeGrom. Uh, Walter Johnson. Let's take Bob, but he throws that cutter, throws that slider sinker. I love Bob Gibson. He just hasn't pitched like he can for me, dude. Bob Gibson is one of my favorite athletes, bro. I was so good with him back in the day, dude. It was disgusting how good I was with him pitching back in 20. And in this one as well. I don't know what it's been with him. He just needs to get it together. No, that'll do, Scoop. Mm, so we're looking. We only have. He wasn't a lefty I took out. So we got two lefties in the bullpen. Uh, I think I'm just gonna move them up. So we get. No have lefty in the fore end. Imagine. Uh, 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 uh. My favorite pitcher that was in here. You see, I had DeGrom. Let's see, was there 7 wins, 6 losses. I pulled him when he was extremely high, and he's only 32. I pulled him when he was like high. Um, I see another picture I had that I had. Um, I got him leveled up just by playing events. I really never used him in a game. 9 wins, 9 losses. I mean, not in real Diamond Dynasty games. In events, I did. Um, I used him a lot. Uh, Cliff Lee used him a big bunch too, and I'm really surprised that he has six. That he has 10 wins and 4 losses. I feel like he got killed when I pitched him. Moving on, just used him in advance. Uh, Tom Glavine, I didn't get to use a lot at all. Really wanted to, but I got him so late. I got my Trout so late that everybody has seen Tom Glavine too much to pitch with him. So as bad as I wanted to pitch with Tom Glavine, 96, and disgusting, it was very disgusting when he was in his prime, like in the beginning of the game. But I got him so late that I couldn't even use him, so it just kind of sucked. It really did suck, not kind of. Same thing with Frank Tanana. I wanted to use him back whenever people wanted to pitch him against me that I never seen before. I'd be like, I wish I had that car where I could pitch with, but didn't get him 'cause didn't have my trout. Uh, moving along, Garrett Crochet used him in a lot of games, won a lot, 5-3 for me. Uh, he never did nothing special, but he just always got out of junk. Moving on, Josiah Gray, I got him. I'm trying to remember who I pitched in my World Series win. I don't think I started streaming in the World Series. I know that when I made World Series, but I'm trying to think. I pitched somebody else. Uh, I pitched somebody else. It was either Josiah Gray or Brandon Webb to like get to World Series. It was something weird. I can't remember what it was. Anyway, he pitched a little bit for me in games, and he did good, surprisingly good. I mean, he only throws 4 pitches, 3 wins, no losses. Great. Moving on, the man, the legend, the myth, whatever how that goes. The man, the legend, the myth. Edwin Cabrera, the best pitching card in the game at one point. Sinker, slider, curveball, changeup, fastball. I have 6 wins with him and 2 losses. An ERA of 1.66. Yeah, and too bad. We almost had him to parallel 4, but yeah. It was, it was a pretty sad day. And hey, one of my favorite ones, Felix Hernandez, got him back in right at the beginning of the game, pitched the shit out of him. Got him at 10-6. Uh, John Mean, Baines. I pitched a couple games with him, and then he did good, and then he just got rocked. He would just get rocked. He would just boom, home run, home run. Mike Hampton. I remember when he was like hard, everybody wanted him. Uh, Look at Garrett Cole. That car was so much money. So that car was 80 something, 90K now for 7. Funny. Uh, but yeah, oh yeah, and coming along too, 88, Bob Gibson pitched a lot with him as well. See, See, that's what I need from Bob Gibson. 11 wins and 4 losses. I'll take that from Bob Gibson. I've always pitched good with Bob Gibson. He's my best pitcher I had. Uh, whenever this was, whenever I pitched with him in the beginning. Now moving on to the back end, we probably won't see too many players. I don't even think I ever pitched with him. I'm just kind of guessing here. Um, uh, now, I mean, at the beginning of the game, you'd have took any of these pitchers to have in your starting rotation, right? Shane Bieber, yeah, would have took him. Never pitched with none of these guys. Maybe Charlie Morton I did. Yeah, one win, one loss. I mean, one loss. I knew I pitched with him though in one game, or maybe it was with something else. Yu Darvish? Okay, Yu Darvish got the first start of any pitcher that I had. I didn't stream yet. Yu Darvish got my first start of this season. We played a team. I'm pretty sure we run ruled him the first game we played. We run ruled him or he quit. I want to say we run ruled him because I wouldn't be thinking of that if it wouldn't have happened. But Yu Darvish pitched and we beat him, and then he was a goal. He was a diamond at the time. Uh, that isn't the case anymore, obviously. Um, but he was a diamond at one time. He was a diamond at one time. Uh, but yeah, not anymore. He's an 83 now, going up to an 85. But the season's over, so he's probably stuck. Uh, but yes, we did have him to parallel 3. We pitched him a lot. Never sold him. You can't even sell him now. Uh, but yeah, a lot of good memories of that car. A lot of good memories. Cutter, slider, fastball, two seam, and curve. Uh, yeah. First guy pitch, and yeah, kind of sad to go to that to like Gary Maddox on right now. Like he has more velocity. Look, all these guys, it's like boom, 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 boom. Like look at all the more velocity. Greg Maddox just doesn't have good velocity. D'Lo. Logan Webb, I seen somebody pitch him on me and I literally destroyed him. It makes me second guess, do I pitch with him or not? But he does throw everything I like, which is like one win, one loss. Let's see. DeGrom has an ERA of 0.64 for us. That is unreal to be a pitcher. Uh, especially nowadays. Anyway, uh, I'm gonna do a few things and figure out what I should do to minimize my team a little bit better, and then I'll be back so we can play. This is a huge game. Uh, a lot of guys are gonna get their debuts right now. So it should be pretty cool. Mookie's gonna get their debut, and he wasn't even supposed to be on the team today. Ernie's gonna get their debut, and Raphael is gonna get his debut. And yeah, I just very very cool to see this all come together. But yeah, here we go. I say let's put give me Eddie Rosario, so we have lefty lefty switch, and then two righties. And you know what I'm saying? So we got lefty, and then we got lefty, and then we got switch, and we got righty and righty. And two fast guys. We got a righty guy that's fast. Should be good. So we got Jackie, Cody, Piazza, Chipper, Mookie, Raphael, Ernie, and Kike. And we'll see what happens. Let's hop in the game, ladies and gentlemen. This will be the first game online today. I haven't played online at all, not even an event or nothing. I'm really surprised we got Mookie today. Us getting Mookie wasn't even supposed to really happen today. I was really just trying to do a moment, and then looked up and I was like, I could buy this and then buy that and then get Mookie, and then that's what stuck with it and did it. So let's see what we're going up against here. The first game, a pretty good team. Justin Verlander. Wow, I haven't seen Justin Verlander in a while. And he has Christian Yelich, Matt Kemp.
Under the lights this evening as we get
That ship it, of course. See the record.
Diamond Dynasty action in this one between North
He's all right.
and Venus. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup.
Swinging the bats first.
Throwers go head to head next. Now to the plate, Jackie Robinson. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Fouled away.
Yeah, y'all know we're back in
into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Division with the PCI being that little.
Game time, a comfortable 75 degrees tonight. And it's fouled away.
I feel like I was on that. Jackie has 123 vision, and the PCI looks that tiny.
2 balls, 2 strikes. Full count.
Cody Bellinger is on deck. And a
good pitch.
Swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Cody Bellinger is in with 1-1 now as he swings and misses.
So we're kind of on that. It's just so quick.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him
from
He's painting it too.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Late on that one is
right on that shit. Just late. We were right on that. That was very good for us to get our PCI up there.
Verlander gets the sign. Here's the 0-2.
Nope,
and he missed
outside.
With it. It's 1-2. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss.
Like, it's good pitchers. Does Verlander really throw that hard? I never, what year is this? 2007? Maybe he did back then. I don't remember. I remember him throwing like 93. He's waxed me though.
And he fouls this one off.
At least we won that bat. He did not win there. That's a good hit. That should have got out, to be real. Now that I think about it, that fast.
He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here it comes. Weak grounder down the line at third.
Probably beat that out of a lucky hit. Yep.
And with
No,
his
he's in
speed,
there.
forget it. It's an infield single.
We couldn't get nothing like that.
That brings up Wander Franco.
Ball.
Pitch is high. The throw.
I should have known he was going to steal the
No
first
strike.
pitch.
Far too late. That's a
That's
stolen
my
base.
bad, y'all.
Ran one in there as this is hit on the ground towards second. And
Got
Robinson
him.
will throw him out. One gone. So now here
Oh,
is
going.
Christian Yelich looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. First pitch of the AB now. As he'll get caught chasing a
0-1's
bad
the
one
count.
there. It's strike one.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the
No
offensive
balls, 2
standpoint,
strikes.
you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
Swing and a little tapper. Turner stands at third with one gone in the inning. 1-2
Nope.
for Christian
That's
Yelich.
inside.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Here's the first pitch to him. David Ortiz stands in
0-1.
as he can't connect here. 0-1.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can
0-2.
occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
Hit out towards second. Throw on to
He's
first.
out.
Gets him, and the side is retired.
Now that guy's probably mad. I'd be upset too. First you get a lucky base hit,
Now it'll
and
be
then
Jared
advance him to
Jones. He'll be the
second.
one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning.
Now we gotta do with Verlander though.
First pitch on its way from Verlander.
That's
Grounded
fair.
to the right. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
First at bat with Mookie.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts as he'll
1-0.
watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0.
Ball.
Outside with the cut fastball
2-0.
there, and it's a 2-ball count.
If you're going to have any chance against a good pitcher, you got to find yourself in
First
some
at bat
great
with
counts,
Mookie.
and he certainly worked himself into a nice 2-0 count right
That's
here.
ball 3.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your
No.
batting average goes up as you get into more favorable
They
hitters
say.
counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Fouled off. He's running again. Count still full, 3-2. A runner at first with no outs here. Now a throw over,
He's safe.
but he's safe at first as he gets back in time.
You guys gotta understand, this is my first time ever hitting with Mookie as well, so
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
first at bat with Mookie, base hit. Now we have Raphael.
Here now is Rafael Devers. As
Counts
he'll look at a
1-0.
breaking ball that misses for ball 1.
Mm.
Well out in front of the
1-1.
breaking ball there for a strike.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. Well, that slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball.
Well
One
done, good
gone.
pitching. First at
Stepping
bat
in
was
next,
Ernie.
Banks. Fouled away. No score here as we play inning number 2. And
Off the plate, ball 1.
I don't get how their vision's that bad with 100 vision.
As this one's in on the hands. And it's fouled away. A throw behind the runner
He's
at
safe.
second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Checks his swing
2-2
here,
the
but
count.
he does so in time.
When a pitcher puts you in the proverbial rocking chair like he's doing right now, you
Mm.
have to take a deep breath. You can't start trying to guess along with him. Trust your fundamentals and stay on that fastball.
And he fouls.
Try to slow the game down a
This one
bit.
off. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up.
We got
No
3 and
offer on
2.
that one, and Verlander's
Ah.
run at full now, 3-2. And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. He spoils another one, and will do it again. The next 3-2. A line shot to third
Oh
base.
my gosh. It just cheated us so bad right there. First at bat ever with Ernie Banks, and we perfect. And we didn't have nothing to show for it. So good job by Ernie though.
First offering on its way. Jones at second, Betts at first, 2 out in the inning.
Ball,
And
that's
that's
inside.
off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. This pitch is popped up.
And he gets out of it with a perfect line drive. I don't think I've ever seen that.
Unable to cash in with 2 outs.
Oh, I think we cashed in. We definitely cashed in. They just didn't want to give us nothing.
Bottom of the inning now, and coming up, the still dangerous outfielder Matt Kemp. And now the first pitch. And this is cut on and missed
0-1's
below
the
the
count.
knees, and it's 0-1.
I can't speak from experience, but that's got to feel good right there. Throwing a nasty
The count's
changeup
1-1.
first pitch and getting a swing and a miss on it. Now he pretty much opened up any pitch in his arsenal.
That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
And
I got the
did he
count.
go
2-2.
around?
Ooh.
No, he did not. Ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
I think what hurts the most about a perfect it not being a home run is
The great Chipper Jones. A swing and a
and he hits that out.
It's gone.
It doesn't take a perfect get out, but a one like mine that was beautiful as it was that gets out.
That brings up Mickey Mantle. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get foul. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Here's a late
I got the
swing and
count.
a miss.
0-2.
Strike 2.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might.
Some gameplay by Mookie.
Calling for it is Betts, and Mookie's got it for the second out.
I think what I was trying to say is before he hits the home run is what sucks more about a home run is not it being it being a perfect and not getting out, of course, especially, but the number one thing is with runners on base and not getting out. A home run's a home run,
No ball.
but when you can do it with guys on base, those are the ones that hurt. So
Ball, that's inside.
to have him basically done, and for him to still find a way to hit a perfect like Ernie did was really a win in the at bat for me. I mean, we had Verlander up to how many pitches? 42 pitches.
As they'll look to spark the offense and even things up. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
I love everything.
But I really never remember.
He's got presence. He's got great body
That's down.
language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
At the plate, Jackie Robinson. As
Ball,
the first
that's
pitch to
inside.
him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He was a strikeout victim to open up the ball
No,
game.
inside.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. 3-0
Ball,
now.
inside.
This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the
Hammered the other way to deep right field. And, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. Fouled off.
Ball.
That's over, but low. It's a
I got
ball
1
and a
ball,
strike.
1 strike.
DeGrom over at second. Robinson at first with no outs.
We're just missing those, man. We're just missing them right now.
Little chopper back to the mound. One there.
Out.
But no real shot at
Safe.
2 as he's safe easily at first.
We gotta get something up in the air here with who's coming up, Chipper? No,
So the
Piazza.
next to bat will be Mike Piazza. The potential tying run for him at third base. And it's fouled away.
I guess we were off
Runner
that.
at the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike. Nope, that's off the plate.
Great
Ball
chance
2.
right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's
3
going
balls,
to get a
1
challenge
strike.
pitch right here.
3-1 to him now. Verlander pauses. Here's the pitch.
Mm.
And he fouls this one off.
We had to swing at that.
Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Popped up. Back behind second.
Great pitching.
Is under it.
I can't complain. Good pitching.
And he makes the catch for the second out. Next will be the
But if we could get a base hit here with Chipper.
Trying to bring in the tying
Ball
run
1.
from third here. Fastball
Ball
just
1, no
misses.
strike.
That's ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Again, foul ball.
You're just so early on that. Ooh, if we could have got that to get through. We missed it by an inch. It wasn't even good pitching by him. I mean, he got us to pop up there, good pitching a little bit. But dude, with the amount of at bats we're putting together, we should be in the lead.
Played is Justin Verlander as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. First pitch on the way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Changeup up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
Fouled off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And on 0-2
Inside,
misses
ball
with
1.
a fastball.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away. First pitch on its way.
I'd like to get out of this inning with it still being 1-0.
He takes something off
count.
there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Fouled away. Ground ball left side. There to take it is Chipper. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2. Next to stand in is Wander Franco, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Yeah!
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I gotta believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Grounded down the third baseline. But
That
this will
ball's
be
foul.
a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And with a big pitch here, he'll step
There's
off.
no loss to that player, ship it.
Nope,
Next
that's a
0-2
ball.
misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
I got the count 1 and 2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Now a fastball as he just reared up. All set for the start of the 4th.
But with the amount of hits we've been putting together, we should be in the lead.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. And that one's in on the hands
that's
to
inside.
start the inning. It's ball 1.
Ah,
That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Pitch on the way.
The count, 2-1. Ball.
Great AB
Count
up
is
until this
3-1.
point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
Oh, and a
3
half
balls,
swing
2
there on a
strikes.
pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike
I
two.
literally, that was a check swing on the way.
He's able to take the ball the other way here.
That's
High
gone.
and deep to right center. Gone.
We tied here with Mookie. Mookie's first, second at bat with this home run.
Rafael Devers, the next to bat.
That's a good hit, but it's gonna be caught because it's getting retarded.
For the first out. Up next, Ernie Banks comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. As Verlander jumps ahead of him.
We actually hit up. This was actually the card we hit a per with old Ernie.
And he falls behind 0-2.
I only had 99 shortstop on my team.
And it's fouled away.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you
Where I got
start
100
seeing
vision and picked out like this
more
little.
off-speed stuff. This guy's
That's a ball.
locating, feeling really good about his fastball.
1 ball,
2 back-to-back.
2 strikes.
Ready to deliver the 1-2.
That's a ball.
He went with the
2
off
balls,
speed there once
2
he got
strikes.
the 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give
3
in,
and 2.
but you can't be too cute either.
A full count, 3-2 to Banks.
No, I didn't go.
3.
No, I mean I went on the thing. It's gonna show that I did, but I didn't go. I literally checked that shit.
And that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will
Inside
bat
ball.
next. Ball 1.
I wonder what
to start the
Ernie's check
at-bat.
swing is.
The 1-0.
Well, plate discipline. Plate discipline.
2 out, nobody on. Hit back up the middle. Turner fields it clean.
In the shift.
Over to
Oh.
first and retires the side.
This game shouldn't even be tight. It's tight because the game's really stupid. I mean, I'm not trying to be funny. The game's really not on our side right now.
And here's Christian Yelich now.
But if it was legit, we should be beating this guy 4
First
4 to
pitch on its
1.
way.
Not even 4 to 1. Probably 4 to 0. Because that home run by Chipper shouldn't have got out. I hit that one with Piazza like that. I had a few.
Quickly 0-2.
There's another
Mookie
pitch
one
strike.
was probably
This
just
guy's really
a couple. There's
attacking hitter
one of
well
them that
tonight.
was like that. That was just well centered up. That wanted to get out.
If he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
So it hasn't really been the game, and especially that beautiful perfect with
0-2 once
Mookie.
more.
I mean not Mookie.
Popped up. Jones in foul ground.
Well, yeah,
And
Mookie.
he
No,
holds it in for the
Ernie
first
is what I'm
out
trying
of
to
the
say.
inning. And now, David Ortiz. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Out in front of it, strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. And he definitely broke the
count,
plane
0-2.
there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike 2. And they'll try to
The
bounce
count
a
is
curveball
1 and
on
2.
0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Well, we've seen a lot of guys swinging at pitches out of the strike zone early on in this game. So I think the game plan on that pitch right there was to try to bounce one and try to get them to chase again.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. And now a pitch on the way. Matt Kemp
Ball,
is
that's
at
out.
the plate as he looks at ball 1. A ball and a strike.
I got
It's
a ball,
been more
1 strike.
than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
Swing and a fly ball out to left field. Going back is the left fielder to the track. Oh my! It's gone! Santa Maria!
I don't know about that one. I don't know. The PCI ain't even on it.
So
Still
now the
good.
plate,
Still gets enough juice to get out. still gets enough juice to get out.
0-1's the count.
I think Jacob deGrom has pitched excellent.
Rolling so far in this one as we
Even statistics show that he's pitched good.
No
It's
balls, 2 strikes.
of his first pitches have been for strikes.
if we lose this game, it's really not because of pitching, not at all.
With 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays
I mean, obvious they have to score to win, but and they are, but they're not doing. It's not like good hits to show like. If I had all the ones I hit like that, I'd be beating this guy probably. I don't even know how much because I give him the hits that he's had shouldn't have been hits, and I have 5 hits, and all my hits were great hits. So I'd probably be beating this guy 7-0.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Jacob deGrom.
So
he collected a base hit his first time up.
the game really not on our side right now, y'all. That's another lucky base hit. Oh no. Franco. I'd hate to be named that.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Jackie Robinson singled in his last at bat. This is in the air out to straightaway center.
That hit was, I'm not saying I know you don't have good power. 50 billion times better than the one with Matt Camp, but it's not on our side to get out. You know, y'all can look and tell which PCI looks better than what it was.
1-0.
Close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
That's a great hit. Can't be caught. Oh no! We've killed Justin Verlander. Nothing just wants to get out on our side. It's hard to keep your chin up and just keep saying that, but it's kind of getting frustrating. As good as we hit, and it's not giving us shit. So he's not beating us by pitching. We know that. We're hitting great.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So next to hit is Kyle Schwarber, struck out in his first at bat. And this one's
Counts
not
1-0.
close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. One and one to Schwarber.
1-1.
A sign now from Piazza, the 1-1. Inside corner called as strike 1 and 2. Good plate
Inside,
discipline
ball
to lay
2.
off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2 and 2. Into the windup and the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Ready with another 2-2. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
We've got ourselves an awesome battle going on right here. Bottom line, the guy who's going to win this situation is the guy who executes.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Justin Verlander is in the two-away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Scooped up. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired.
But yeah, we battled, y'all.
And stepping in, Mike Piazza. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
We should be in the lead right now, to be honest.
First pitch, here it comes.
Ball, that's in.
Piazza with a big swing and a ball.
There we go.
Deep left field.
Finally, tie it real now.
To lead off the inning.
That's a home run. That's a home run. That should get out. I mean, that's the difference between you and me when we hit.
To the plate now, Chipper Jones. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here, no balls and a strike. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Boy comes back with a beautiful pitch
I got the
there.
count.
I didn't even
Oh,
swing at that. I didn't even swing at that. I know it looks stupid, but I didn't swing at
After that
that.
off-balance swing right there, you find yourself
Ball,
down
that's in.
0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Lifted down the line in left.
I knew when he threw that one to Piazza
And
that
this
was
will
out.
wind up a foul ball. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Fouled off.
That slider didn't even look like a slider. It looked like a change.
Another one sent foul.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
Fouled away.
Try to give me something quick and low.
Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one.
Ball, that's out.
Keep in mind, people, the longer the at-bat, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning.
Hit
Good.
around to second.
If we had every at bat like that, dude.
3 in this one.
Before I'm gonna pause it and say something real quick. If you're ever in a game like this and you score and you're battling, hits don't lie. Especially when you go back and look if they were good hits. My hits don't lie. All my hits were good. Hits don't lie. And well at bats like that are really good. So we gotta just keep on battling. Here's a
Here's
Mookie.
Mookie Betts. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1.
Probably should have
He's
turned
got
on
hits
that.
both of his at-bats so far in this one. This one's down to third. Oh, look
Okay,
at the
Mookie's definitely
sliding
beating that
start
out.
to second for one.
Wow.
To first, and they get
He
the
took a
double
long
play.
time to get rid of that thing. I'm surprised Mookie
Taking
didn't
in
beat
the
that
lead,
out.
Rafael Devers. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
3 perfects and only one of them's a home run. I don't get it.
Into the box now, Ernie Banks.
I went on that time. I swung. Even if you said I didn't go, I'd tell you I swung on that.
Two at-bats so far, and it's fouled away.
Hey, he's been on point from the start of this game, just pounding the zone with a high 90s.
That's
fastball.
down.
It almost
Oh,
looks like
we're
he's-
late.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is. So the batting order turns over now and set to go.
We really need to get out of this
He's the
inning.
type of player who gives the opposing pitcher nightmares. A diamond-level talent who excels in power, speed, and contact.
Foul ball.
Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in
0-2.
front for strike 2.
His command has been outstanding so far. Hitting
How am I
nearly
act
all
too
of his
slow?
spots, and that's been a big factor
Outside,
why
that's a ball.
he's been so successful up to this point.
Count moves
Let's try to
to
ace
2
this.
strikes now. Here comes the 1-2.
That's outside.
Down the third baseline. But
Foul
a
ball.
foul ball as it holds it 2-2. And another foul ball. And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game. Next up is Wander Franco. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And he fouls this
I
one
don't see
off.
how that isn't a pop up to the catcher or to the pitcher, to be honest with you.
Wind up and the 0-1. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. But that'll get fouled.
Foul,
It's
that ball's
0-2
foul.
now. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. A swing and a miss for out number 2 and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. In is Christian Yelich, trying to avoid becoming the third strikeout victim of the inning here.
Ball inside.
Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. And this
2
winds
balls,
up
no
inside
strikes.
for a
Might
ball
be
2
DeGrom's
and
last inning. You guys know when I pitch, if they can get me to 7 innings, I feel like they did a great job.
fouled off.
And I feel like he's just really not on point as good as he was. I don't know if it's me being a little more precise with my pitches. Oh, nah. I knew I should have threw that. Of course, the first perfect he hits is the home run. I've hit 3 of them, but that doesn't matter. I don't even see how that was a perfect. His PCI still wasn't on the baseball.
Up to the plate now is David
I mean,
Ortiz.
I'm not trying to sound like a computer,
As he'll swing and
but you
miss
guys
on
get
the
what I'm
One down,
saying.
slider at strike one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases.
Now I'm trying to see this like real quick. Like,
Digging for
it's a
second.
double with David Ortiz, which is
And he'll
cool.
coast into second
But
here with a
I remember I
two-out
hit that
double.
one. Like, I hit that one with Cody like that. It was 20 times better than that. The one I hit with
Standing
Cody
in now,
Bellinger.
Matt Kemp. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And this misses
Ball,
the
that's just
outside
out.
corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Hey,
That's on
two.
the outside corner, 1-2. And yet another strikeout here.
But like I said, of course, the first perfect he hits goes out, even though we've hit 3 with 3 guys on base.
I'm interested to see how they
Inside,
approach
ball
this
one.
as an offense, especially if they get someone on base early in the inning. Some teams, you know, they're going to try and manufacture that
2 balls,
run,
no
just
strikes.
trying to get that one run across. Others, they're going to look for 1 or 2 big swings to make it happen.
Slow roller down the third baseline.
He might beat that out. Oh, and it goes foul.
Foul, 2-1.
Why couldn't we get a little lucky one like he did with Turner?
And the pitch. And a check swing here as he couldn't help
2-2 to
himself,
count.
and it's ruled
Good cutter.
strike 2.
We should have capitalized on that, y'all.
Now here's the pitch. A bouncer to the left side. And that's
No,
through, and
perfect wants to get out for us. That's our fourth perfect of the game, and it doesn't want to get out again. Who are we putting in? He has a righty. Let's get Mickey Mantle a shot here.
Mickey Mantle will come on a pinch hit here in a big spot.
But I can't fake it. You guys have seen the stats. You guys have seen how many hits we have.
Mariano Rivera takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first.
This guy really wants to win this game.
He's set and the pitch. Here's a swing and oh man! Way out of here.
I'm gonna change my bullpen up a little bit because let's put in guys that I'm really familiar with. At
the plate now, Jackie Robinson. Now a swing and he gets him to pop it up.
See, this is what I don't understand. Thank God he missed it, but he hit 20 of them like that. I messed up one time. Yeah, I could be out. So
1 for 3 thus far.
1-1.
Wide. 1 ball and 1
we finally
strike.
take the lead in the 7th
All the
inning.
makings of a big inning right here. One already left a yard.
Swung on.
We were extremely on that, just late.
As well, to deep right field. Yelich is going to get back and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. And now here is Cody Bellinger, and he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of
0-1.
his teammates. No hits for him so far.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches.
I think what
in
it
the
is,
game
we're just getting a little too aggressive with
heavy
Cody.
sinker with good downward action.
Good pitch. I'll give it to him. That's a good pitch.
And now there are 2 gone.
We haven't hit good with Cody Bellinger this game.
Piazza went deep last time up.
But that's why I have other guys that pick him up, and then Cody does good.
A ball and a
It
strike.
counts 1-1.
2 out, nobody on.
That's fair.
He's
That
gone
ball's
to the
foul.
well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
That's a base hit. Lucky base hit.
That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second.
We need
base
another
hit of the
lucky
game.
base hit here. Who's coming up? Oh, Chipper. Love it.
At the plate, Chipper Jones. He takes a call.
That shit looked like it was gonna. It looked like it was a cutter.
He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Cut
I got
fastball,
1 ball, 1
and he's
strike.
got to lean out of the way of that one.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose
Yep,
pitch.
that ball went out.
Taken that time by Chipper as the count draws even at 2-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. This one
We got
misses,
full
and
count.
that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
And the
We had to swing at that. It was a dot.
but the
We tried
damage has been done
we
as
tried to
the
put a
side
good
is
pitch on it. I mean, a good hit, but Mickey Mel from the bench came up and delivered. Huge. Huge for us. Let's put in Alex Reyes, and if he gets in trouble, we can
Alex
switch him out.
Reyes will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th. Into the box, Chipper Jones. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First offering on its way.
No!
Deep
Uh,
field. Looking at
ties
the
it right back.
Still going back. Oh, it's gone! Santa Maria!
I mean, I've hit 20 of them like that with guys. Mine are just not getting
Into
out
the
like
box,
that.
Mickey Mantle, as the
Aye.
sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. No hits to this point. And boy, they're really giving him fits
No balls,
inside
2
now as
strikes.
he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Hit on the ground out to short. Banks has got it. Throw.
No,
won't
he's
be
safe.
in time as he reaches it.
How do you
first.
beat a routine ground ball out? I don't get it, y'all.
So now to the plate, Kyle Schwarber. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Has a look, now the pitch.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Go ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's
I got the
strike
count
2.
1 and 2.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking
I got
out
the count
twice
2 and
already,
2.
maybe he's got
No,
to
he's
take a
safe.
step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
And that
Count
misses,
is
so
3
it's
and
a
2.
full count, 3-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Kyle Schwarber is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. Mike Trout will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. First pitch on the way. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And now they've got him in a rundown. Thought about going for second, but instead, now they've got him in a pickle. And a tag
Thank you.
is out easily. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he'll try
1
and
ball,
tempt him with 1 in
2
the dirt,
strikes.
but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Swing and a miss as he chased with.
So he ties it, but we do get it there with still it being tied, so that's a win in my book. I would rather take that over him hitting a 3 home run blast like I should have hit in the first inning, but it didn't give it to me. And I hit another one with PK, and then I hit another one with that guy, and I can't think of their names.
So a new pitcher set to take over.
Is this the 99? Oh no. He's still hard to hit though.
He is the fireballing left-hander Aroldis Chapman. Loud contact by Mookie and a ball carrying.
That's why we got Mookie in the lineup, and we take the lead right back.
And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Mookie's 2 for 2.
In now, Rafael Devers. As he'll take a
Ball
look at a
1, no
slider
strike.
here that misses for ball 1. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of
ball
the
2.
game has undoubtedly been the
2-0.
long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it.
No.
Kudos to both lineups.
I don't know. I love Chipper, but I don't know if he could have got over there.
You know, D-Roll, with this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches,
0-1's the
quality
count.
pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day. And we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out.
See, why can't I get one like how Chipper Jones has two of them home run like a good, you know?
Just shy of the track out there for out number 2. Next, it'll be Kike Hernandez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a check swing,
1-0.
but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Ball, that's inside.
2-0.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
2 out, nobody on. And a check swing.
I didn't go.
Himself,
2
and it's
strikes.
ruled strike 2.
Strike
3 called as he can't get.
I'd have to go on that type of out.
Now into the box is Trey Turner. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Brusdar Graterol is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the
Let's see what this guy can do, y'all. He's in a big spot in this game right now for us.
He's ready. Here's the
First time ever pitching with him.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So the leadoff base hit puts the potential tying run aboard in the late stages of this one. Into the box now, Wander Franco.
Count 1-0.
And a pitch out, nothing
He's safe.
doing though, and that's ball 1. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And here's a
That's
sinker
in.
that
Come on, buddy, don't lose it.
Dart to it there as it just about came in and nailed him.
Good speed at first and good speed with a guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
He's set and the 2-1 pitch.
Aye.
Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Turner aboard here at first with nobody out. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. Devers has it, and he won't
Got
even
him.
try it at second as he flips to the pitcher covering to get the shooter out.
Nice.
Striding in is Christian Yelich. A base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second.
Yeah, man, this guy's been as advertised. We heard that if this guy could get his foot down, he could get wood on a bullet. That last pitch and that last AB, that was triple digits, Matty V,
Nope.
and he still
That's
turned it
inside.
around.
1-1 the count. From the stretch. 1 out and a runner on second base. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. So stepping in is David Ortiz, trying here to plate the tying run from second. Mariano Rivera is called upon with 2 out in the 8th as he's asked to complete a 4-out save. Trying to hold the lead, here's the delivery. Chased
0-1.
after that one, and it's 0-1.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy's such a good hitter. He doesn't care
0-2 is the
going
count.
deep in the count. He's got runners on base. He has a game plan every time he comes to the plate. Let's see how this one plays out.
Now a look and a throw back
He's
to
safe.
second. Runner back safely. And a sinker
The
dips
count
too
is
low
1
there.
and 2.
Into the dirt, in fact.
Ball 2.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2-2 the count.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
Here's one
3
that
and 2.
misses inside, and the counts run full now.
I ain't never been an umpire. I ain't never liked no umpire. But I would have rang somebody's ass up so quick if they'd have threw that
Now
shit.
3 and 2.
That was an
We don't see it
unbelievable
all
pitch.
that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
We listened to the game,
Got him.
First will
and the game does us nice.
It's a strikeout, score it 2-3, and the inning is over.
Who kills lefties? Frank.
Frank Thomas will try to get his club a little ninth inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And
2-0.
2-0 now as this misses below the knees. Thomas is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters. They've been truly blessed by the gods. But
I know we're late, but get down.
The amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Okay, let's go.
Stepping in now, Jackie Robinson. As he'll take a look at ball one. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Liam Hendriks takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Here's a little chopper up the middle.
Oh, Jackie's beating that out.
On to first, he's safe. Not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
Liam Hendriks. Oh,
So here's Cody Bellinger looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. 1-0 the count. From the belt, kicks and deals. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Come on, Cody.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now is looking for that, he's safe. That double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
No, we've actually hit terrible with Cody Bellinger.
He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now at the plate,
come on, Piazza. We need insurance.
That home run swing that he took back in inning number 6.
I don't see how we're so under that.
This ball's driven to right field and deep. Yelich.
We gotta hold him, y'all. We have to hold him to win. We should have had enough insurance, to be honest with you, but it didn't want to give us nothing in the beginning.
Finish this one off here in the bottom of the 9th.
But we have a chance to win it here, so I can't complain.
His last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Yeah, not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1.
1-1
for a ball, 1-1. And it's
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Digging in, the switch hitter, Chipper Jones. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
0-1.
And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1.
Ball,
off the
that's
plate
inside.
Again, it's a ball and a strike.
Nervous.
Fastball called strike 1-2. Off-speed pitch.
I got the count. 2-2.
As he takes it for a ball. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout.
We're 1 pitch away, man. I'm so nervous. I know it's not over. I'm just saying. I hope we could get him to roll over on something.
He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going.
Now he has a chance to walk it off.
And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. And the 2-out success will bring Kyle Schwarber to the plate this inning. Gregory Soto takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here.
Let's put in a righty. I don't have faith in Kyle Schwarber.
Roberto Clemente will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. First offering on its way.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the
What the hell was that, Mike Piazza? Wait, guys, we just need a double. We just need 1 more out. We win.
Here comes the 1-1. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw
He's out.
in time, and the ball game is over.
Yeah, and it's anybody's guess what will happen when 2 teams clash in Diamond Dynasty. So we get a 1-run contest here, offering just about everything you want in a game of baseball.
This evening's game comes to an end, 5-4, the final tally. North Carolina win on the heels of 4 home runs. Alex Ray
we had 4 home runs, y'all.
That'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners,
We should have had 20 home runs. They didn't want to give us nothing.
MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter
I'm
MOP
just
the
blown
shot.
away. I really don't know what to say or how to say it, guys. We battled from the beginning to the end. It didn't give us nothing at all, and we still won. Mookie definitely player of the game. First game was his player of the game. You gotta love it. Uh, but yeah, Mookie coming out and absolutely destroying the competition, leaving nothing to the imagination, and pushes us way up. That guy was good. I want to say he was good, but at the same time, he only hit uh one perfect with Christian Yelich, I'm pretty sure, and a couple just goods with Chipper. So I've got 7,500 XP on that, coming in with 5,000 stubs. Pretty good. Uh, and this has to be for what's his name for the eighth inning. Ernie did good. I don't think Ernie got a hit, but Ernie did hit that perfect for us. And yeah, I mean, doesn't have really a good of an arm because he did let that one guy reach, but I'm really just blown away with that win. I mean, we battled. You guys heard me multiple times just say I don't want to get, I didn't want to get too upset. Because I just wanted to keep my cool. I didn't want to get upset and be like, this is bullshit. I'm hitting this and then again. I just wanted to be like, I'll get back. I'm gonna get you back. So I did that and we end up winning. See, the goal is now with Mookie. It almost makes you want to take Kike. Kike didn't do. Did Kike do good for us that game? I know he hit a perfect. I know he did. I don't think he got out. Did Ernie do anything? No, Ernie didn't get a hit, but he did hit that perfect that should have been a home run. Piazza always does something big for us. I knew he hit a home run. Raphael hit a perfect. He didn't get nothing though from it. Uh, the only one that hit a perfect and they got out for us was Mike Piazza, and Mookie hit two that game, which was really how we won. Four at bats, 2 runs, 3 hits, 2 home runs. You gotta love it, man. Come on, that's Mookie. Uh, Cody Bellinger was batting very high for us. His batting average is still at 400. He has 15 at bats, 6 hits, 6 runs, 6 hits, 1 double, 2 home runs. Uh, but he couldn't get nothing going for him that game. Uh, Jackie always does good. Day or night doesn't matter. He's Jackie. Uh, I'm trying to think. I don't think I know he didn't hit a. I know he didn't do too good. My cat just came in my room. Kitty, kitty, come here. Kitty, kitty. I will pause the stream. I'll be right back.